Yes, we are back. Back again in As Dusk Falls. Back again, carrying on that was a noise. This epic, awesome adventure that this has been playing this game. This is part 4 and will be the final part. We are going to play this until it ends. And disregard the fact that last time we streamed it, we thought it had ended. Ignoring that, we're going to play it this time till it ends. Because last time it didn't end. There's been a bit in the middle between the end and the start, and now this we're going to do the start to the end. Not the start, the start from here to the end, where hopefully it's the end of here. I know what I meant. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're confused already, then hello. This is going out on a Friday somewhere. Other content for me is something new on a Monday. On a Wednesday, some Train Sim Classic. On a Saturday, some Train Sim World 3. And I've got something new to look at. That goes out on a Sunday. There'll be a link in the doobly-doo below to where you can purchase this game. And there'll also be a link down there to a Twitch page as well, where you can watch me live doing a Twitchy thing. And my Discord server as well. If you've missed the first 4.5 hours, go back and watch that now. We'll wait. No, we won't. But I will be doing this again over Christmas. We will start from the very beginning. It's a very good place to start and go all the way through to the end. So right, let's carry on then. Broke leg in ditch is what it's called. I can't actually remember what happened, but you know we'll give it a go. 8th of the 7th of the 8th, 31st. Which one am I bloody doing now? Stupid American bloody dates. That one. Okay. Right, let's get going, shall we? I click solo.
Yes! Yes! A road!
Okay.
Don't be broken. Don't be broken. Please don't be. Ah! Mom. Mom. I'm sorry. I should have come straight home.
Too late now, kiddo. I don't think she can hear him either. Luckily, he's got a backpack with a ladder in it and a
Adventure
splint.
camp? Hope you and your boy have a great trip, Miss Willema. He's gonna be so surprised. That's today. Oh, Mom. Paul! You can do this! Oh, man. I really don't feel good.
I don't know yet if the voting thing, multiplayer thing, is working. We'll find out in a minute. I'm sure. There's a choice of things to do, unless I shouldn't have clicked on play solo. We'll find out.
Boy, I got half the sheriff's department looking for you.
Tell my mom. I'm sorry.
Now, hold on. You tell her yourself. You okay? Jesus, what happened to you?
I was looking for the fort.
Ash, what are you talking about? What happened to you out there?
Right. Let's see if the voting thing works. What happened out there? Keep cabin a secret or reveal the cabin? This will be a test now if you watch the first one. That doesn't appear to be working. That doesn't appear to be working. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We may have to go through that again. Bear with me. Do. It's getting people a chance to sort of get in and, you know, broadcast mode. I did that last time. Okay, we'll do it again. I did it before I started the stream. But okay. So multiplayer lobby. Don't do that. Play solo. Is right. Okay. 2838. That's right. Okay. No, it should carry on roughly from where we were then, and not go through the whole of that thing again. We had this last time.
Yes! Yes! A road!
Oh, okay. Maybe we have got to go through it again. Oh, even heard the braking. It's fine. We know what happens. Gave everyone a chance to get in and get ready and now they know how it works. If you haven't seen it before, why didn't you go back and watch the last 4 hours and 40 minutes?
Mom.
Tell Mommy I love her.
I'm sorry. I should have come straight home.
He should have realised now. By now he's going to fall. Oh, this is the bit where I fall. Okay. Oh, look, a backpack. I wonder if there's got anything in there that's exciting. It's very
Adventure camp?
It's very cryy,
Hope
isn't he?
you and your boy have a great trip, Miss Willema.
He wouldn't
He's
survive
gonna
it.
be so surprised.
Adventure camp.
That's today. Oh, Mom.
He's got hair like Crispy. It could be Crispy. Crispy, I imagine, cries a lot like that.
Pull! Ugh, you can do this! Oh, man. I really don't feel good.
Alright, hopefully the voting thing will work this time when we get to it. Alright. Come on, get out of there, you big girl. Oh my god, my leg hurts. Boo-hoo. Right, hopefully now the voting thing works.
Ash! Boy, I got half the sheriff's department looking for you.
Tell my mom. I'm sorry.
Now, hold on. You tell her yourself. You okay? Jesus, what happened to you?
I was looking for the fort.
Ash, what are you talking about? What happened to you out there?
What happened, man? Right. Okay, hashtag 10 for keep cabin a secret, hashtag 11 for reveal cabin. What's it going to be? There we go, it's working. So, do we keep the cabin a secret, or do we reveal the cabin? Hopefully you've watched the last video that went on before, so you know what's going on. It did change the numbers. So, do we tell the police officer that there was a cabin that we found last time, or do we keep it a secret? You decide. It's great for me from a streaming point of view because I don't have to do a thing apart from the odd swipey bit and clicky bit. You're the ones making the decisions as to what goes on, and hopefully inevitably trying to split up the family. Reveal the cabin it is then.
There was a cabin. I saw a man.
Uh-oh.
A poacher, I think. Poachers.
Goddamn poachers. Okay, Ash. Okay. We'll check it out. It's all right. It's all right, son. You're safe now. Ash? Ash!
Was he just passed out? He's dead.
Easy, easy.
Did he say his name was Susan?
I got you.
Oh, he's dead.
We're gonna get you to a hospital. Okay?
hello, what's that? Okay, a drawing of the fort. 2 months later, same forest. There's a moose with a guitar. Oh, we're back on the kid now. Hopefully everyone did watch that video. Well, I can't remember what happened.
Highway, much less the border. They'd be looking everywhere. Well, you got a better plan? 'Cause I don't.
Jay! Oh, God. I thought I lost you.
You didn't, did you, Crispy? Right, what do we respond with? Where'd you go? You're okay? Or seen any cops? What? Hashtag 1 for where'd you go? 2 for you're okay? Or 3 for seen any cops? What's the response to Mummy? What do we reply with? Where did you go? You're okay? Or have you seen any cops? So Crispy had one job, was to watch the video to show the bit between. Oh, Crispy. Right, seen any cops is the response.
Have you seen anyone looking for us?
Not since we ran. We're safe here, honey.
I don't know. We're on the radio, Ma.
What were you thinking? Sneaking up on us like that? Were you followed?
I know how to cover my tracks. You got some kind of plan?
Beginnings of one. Dante's got an account number in that little black book. If it's what I think it is, then...
That's for later. First, we need to get to Canada.
Canada?
Cops are gonna be all over the southern border, so we head north.
You hate the cold.
Don't worry, Jay. I got your back. You know that, right?
Okay, so what's the response to the brother then? No, you don't, or I got yours too. Hashtag 10 for no, you don't. Hashtag 11 for I got yours too. What do we respond with? Do we reckon our brother's got our back, or do you reckon no, he hasn't? What's the response? Obviously, in the event of a tie, for those that might be new or those watching on the YouTubes, I will vote then. Only if it's a draw, I will have a casting vote, as it were. But if it's unanimous between you lot, then I will stay out of it. Well, no, it's not a tie this time, but going forward.
I know Dale did. With you... Sometimes I don't know.
I'll always look out for this family. No matter what. I'm gonna take first watch. You two get some rest. We got a long day tomorrow.
Aren't they all about 24 hours? Why is tomorrow longer? How did they get the sofa there? Did the FS deliver to the woods?
Oh, you'd sleep longer. I was tuning up the bike.
Can we talk about this Canada thing?
We're not going to Canada. We're going to Texas.
Huh?
I know a guy in
Eagle Pass who can get us across the Grand.
So,
Why'd you tell Jay North?
'Cause he ain't coming.
First thing tomorrow, I'll send him to...
Kanab, say he's our scout. By the time he gets back, we'll be long gone.
No, I am not doing that to him. Ain't it bad enough we lost Dale?
Hey, you think I want this? That I want any of it?
We both know Jay was never exactly your favorite.
But I still looked out for him, didn't I? All I've ever done, I did for this family. Worked my butt off since I was 14. Been protecting you from Pa from when I was old enough to hit him back. Hell, I barely even had a life of my own. I was so busy dealing with everyone else's.
For 25 years, it's always been me.
Who takes it on the chin? Tyler, the eldest. The responsible one. Well, enough's enough, Ma. I ain't going down with the ship. There's 2 seats on that motorcycle, not 3. And Jay ain't getting one.
Wow, brotherly love. He spotted the
What are you
gun.
doing?
Leaving.
This is crazy. I'll stay. You two go.
You'll never survive out here alone. But Jay will. He practically lives in these woods.
I don't care. I'll die here if I have to.
Nuh-uh. We're all gonna make it because Jay's gonna do the right thing and stay.
Okay. So what's the response to that? Is it you stay, we stick together, or fine, I'll stay? What's Jay going to do? Is he going to say you stay? Is he going to say we stick together? Or is the response going to be fine, I'll stay? Hashtag 1 for you say. Hashtag 2 for we stick together. Hashtag 3 for fine, I'll stay. Why have I turned into a late night radio DJ? You're listening to Late Night Love here on Sims FM. Can we just kill the brother? I don't think that's an option. I think there isn't a secret option 4, but it looks like we're going to say that he should stay.
You be the one. I don't want to be alone.
Oh, come on. You love being alone. You've been running off alone ever since you learned to walk. Besides, you owe us.
Owe you?
You heard me. You're the one who stole that goddamn book.
I didn't know.
Exactly. Because you're always in your own goddamn world, Pa. He treated you like you were some golden boy, but you've been lost in your daydream since the day we took you in.
What?
Your real mom should have done us a favor.
Tyler!
Whoa,
Enough.
hang on a minute. Back the pony
What
up.
do you mean? My real mom? Mama? What's he talking about?
You are blood, and I raised you as a son. So that makes me your mother. The rest doesn't matter.
Oh, yes, it does. Oh, okay. Okay, so hashtag 10, it does matter. Hashtag 11, you're right. It's fine. You've lied to me my whole life, but it's fine. I'll forgive you. It's not a problem. At what point in a kid's life do you say they're adopted? Surely it's not now. Now's not the good time, really, to sort of tell him that, you know, you're adopted. Never. Well, you know, what if you're different without being... What if you're different to your parents? I'm doing good, Adek. Okay, so we're going to say it does matter then. What if you're ginger and your parents aren't, you know?
It matters to me. Who's my real mom?
My younger sister, Brooke. She died giving birth to you.
You had a sister?
Not
Who's
anymore.
my father?
You don't have one.
Oh. Does he not know how babies are made?
Shouldn't have been Dale. Should have been you.
Listen!
Uh-oh.
You led them straight to us.
I didn't. I swear.
It's, I reckon it's girl. Oh, no, it's not the girl. Oh, this can only end well. This could be a really short stream.
This is the FBI, and you need to stand down. I'm trying to bring you in alive. I'm sure you thought you were safe out here, off the grid and all. But some kid reported this place months ago. So be good sports and drop those weapons, okay?
I'm not doing it, Ma. I can't go to prison.
Me neither.
Uh-oh. I'm not even related to you two, so I don't give a damn what you do. Right, what do we do then? Do we help the family? Or do we abandon them? What do we do? Do we help them or do we abandon them? This is a crossroads moment. So the decision we make here will affect the rest of the gameplay going forward. I knew which way you were going to go. I don't even know why I gave you the first option. I knew you were just going to abandon them. To be honest, that's exactly what I would have done. You're not my real mother. You're not my real brother. I'm out of here. Okay. Abandon them. There it is. It is. Well, there's words. Let's just go.
Don't you dare run, you coward!
Oh, hello. Yeah, but they've taken him for like the first 16 years of his life, or whatever it's been. It's a long time to be kidnapped. Oh, that's me. Oh. I forget I have to interact at times. I'm just sat watching. So yeah, we are going to play this again over Christmas.
Dog's got something.
All the way through. Hi, check.
Do you see him?
I see you.
He's not here.
He's not there.
Let's check downhill.
He's got his invisibility cloak on.
Put your hands in the air, okay?
Uh-oh.
I don't want to hurt you.
Please. You don't need to shoot.
He doesn't need to shoot, but this is America. Oh, don't
You're
do
under arrest for, well, shit, more crimes than I can name. If you try to resist, I will use deadly force.
Oh.
Now, I want you to slowly lie down, arms overhead. If you try to, make any sudden moves...
Oh, this is going to be a decision, I reckon. Okay. I don't even know why I'm reading them both out. Go on, then. Oh, actually. Hang on a minute. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, God, have I got to decide? Don't make me decide. Someone else vote, quickly. Quickly, there's no time. I don't want to be the deciding one. Oh, we're okay at the moment. I didn't think you were going to go that way, but okay. It looks like we're going to surrender. And I thought you were going to shoot him.
That's right. Just like that.
I would have shot.
You have the right to remain silent.
I would have shot him.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you questions. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one can be appointed for you. You decide to answer questions without a lawyer present.
Poor kid. So I feel sorry for him, actually. Okay. So that's the timeline we've just been down. If I can drag it. There we go. So there's a couple of points where we had to make decisions and moments. And we will carry on. Hopefully that isn't the end. Oh, good. We are good. Yeah. Hopefully it works this time again. That was quite a short bit, wasn't it? What? Hang on a minute. It's not going to be the same bit again, surely. We're not going to go back to the broken leg thing again, are we? It can't be. I'm guessing it's another storyline. Oh yeah, good. Okay, not a lot going on currently. Okay. Oh, hang on. We're back in prison. How's Bruce doing, Mummy?
The police get their power from the U.S. Constitution, but around here, they act like it comes from God. Your name's Jay, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, Jay, I'm Lawrence Bradley with the FBI. Heard you got a little roughed up during the arrest. You okay?
I enjoyed it, actually. #1, I'm fine. #2, am I going to prison? Someone going to call me Bubba? Am I going to be someone's pet? No, I could go a bit deeper there, but I'm not. No, hang on, that sounded wrong. The 18+ symbol is up. It looks like we're going to ask if we're going to prison. Oh, I'm in one of those moods. Hello, YouTube. No one's got us far on YouTube. Who am I kidding? They don't have any wafers.
Am I spending my life in jail?
No. Not if I have any say over it. Technically speaking, you have no obligation to talk to me. But son, I've been doing this job for 38 years. Seen more shit than a porta potty. And I know a career criminal when I see one. What I see right now is a scared teenager who got himself mixed up in something he shouldn't have. So, just help me understand how you got so caught up in all of this, and we'll get you back home where you belong.
Oh, okay. Ah, you're a waffle guy. So do we respond with, okay, can you really help, or don't I get a lawyer? What's the response going to be? Okay, can you really help, or don't I get a lawyer? Are we going to lawyer up? Are we going to see if he can really help? Or are we just going to respond with, okay? What's the response going to be? See, I feel sorry for him. Because he's had a pretty crap last couple of days. And the fact, if you saw from the very beginning, he didn't really want to be there. He didn't really want to be doing what he was doing. So I hopefully he comes out okay out of all this.
Shouldn't I get a lawyer or something?
You have a right to one, yes. Hey, can you send over that public defender? 1 hour's fine. Okay. We'll keep it casual till she arrives, okay?
Okay.
So your family somehow gets the code to the sheriff's safe. You try to rob him, end up at the Desert Dream. Your brother Tyler says, this place is cool, let's hide out for a while. When did you realize things weren't gonna work out so good for you there?
When they lied to me about saying I was part of their family. Oh, what do we respond with? Do we not answer? Do we, when the cop was killed, when we got there, when the sheriff arrived, or when the bus rammed us? What's the response going to be? Do we not answer? That is 1. 2, when the cop was killed. 3, when we got there. 4, when the sheriff arrived. Or 5, when the bus rammed us. What's the response going to be? What do we tell Mr. FBI person? Looks like we're going to take the 5th, as it were. Yeah, hashtag in front of it, Stokey. Don't answer is the response.
I don't have to tell you that.
You have rights under the Fifth Amendment, like everybody. But What I learned today will shape how I can help you. Do you understand that, Jay?
I guess.
Now, I want to ask you something else. You've seen this man before? His name's Victor Gray. Might have been calling himself Joseph Thorne.
Okay, right. Do we not answer again? Do we say yes or do we say no? What's the response? He was the cigar guy, wasn't he? The one in the kitchen. What do we respond with? Do we tell the truth? Do we don't answer? Or do we say no? What do we do? I know what I'd do, but I'm a good boy. I wouldn't have robbed the house in the first place, but that's a whole different matter. Oh, it looks like we're going to say no.
Don't think so.
So why did we find his body in a shallow grave near your family's cabin with your fingerprints all over him?
Uh-oh.
Now, don't worry. I'm not trying to pin this on you. It's your family we want. What I want to know is, was Gray still alive when you helped your family bury him?
Oh, was he alive? Yes, no, Pa did that. I didn't help, or don't answer. Do we say he was alive when we buried him, which is the truth? Do we say no? Do we say Pa did that? Do we say I didn't help, or do we not answer? What do we do? What do we respond with? And I think the FBI guy's trying to help us in theory, but, what do we respond with? I don't want to lead you. You're the ones that are making the decisions. I really like this game. I really, really do. I love the fact that it's driven by interaction from you lot. And I just don't know where it's going to go.
My pa did that. The rest of them didn't even know.
Do you think that's why your pa tried to kill himself? The guilt of taking a man's life?
That ain't why. He thought he was doing us a favor.
Water everywhere.
You should water your plants more.
You're right. I didn't even notice. So, let's talk about what happened after the motel. You've been through the ringer at this point. Your brother Dale's been killed, so you flee into the forest. Until I show up with the local police. Then you abandon your family and run for it. Why'd you do that? Why'd you run?
Because they're not my family. Okay. Do we not answer? Do we say we're afraid to get caught? Do we say I hate my brother? Or do we say no more violence? What's the response? Quite like his polo shirt as well. Anyway, what's the response? Fashion tips with Steve. Is it afraid to get caught? I hate my brother. No more violence, or don't answer. What do we respond with? Looks like it's going to be an I hate my brother situation.
Why would I help Tyler with anything? I hate him.
Do you?
He lied to me. He used me.
Well, thanks for telling me. Takes a lot to stand up to your own flesh and blood.
Well, he doesn't want water.
My son's a linebacker. Got himself a full ride to ASU. Do you like football?
Not really.
It's gin.
He does.
He's trying to get him drunk.
Out there, pursuing his dreams. That's what I want for you too, son. But here's the problem. Forensics has you at the sheriff's house. Witnesses have you at the motel. To get a deal, a way out, you need to give up something the DA doesn't already know. And there's only one thing big enough, and that's who made you do what you did that night. See, we had a lot of bodies inside that motel. Joyce, Willema, 4 police officers dead at the scene. Another 2 on life support. Not to mention Vincent Walker with your bullet in his leg. So tell me, who put you up to it?
Oh yeah, your guard comes down when you're drunk. Okay, so who put us up to it? Was it Tyler? Was it nobody? Or do we respond with, where's the lawyer? Do we drop our brother in it and say it's Tyler? Do we say it was nobody? Or do we say, where's the lawyer? What's the response going to be? What do we respond with? Yeah, there isn't an option to say nothing. There's nothing over this side of the screen. So we've only got those three options. It looks like it's asking where the lawyer is. Gonna lawyer up.
Where's that lawyer?
She's coming.
She's been 5 minutes.
But help me get a head start here, okay? Look, I get that you're scared. You should be. You're 18. You're an adult. You need to show you were just an accessory in this. Then maybe you get community service. Maybe even work. So, for your own sake now, whose instructions were you following?
Okay. It's a crossroads moment, and not the TV series. Was it Tyler's instructions we were following? Or do we respond with, I swear I'm innocent? Hashtag 10 for Tyler. Hashtag 11 for I swear I'm innocent. What's the response going to be? Do we drop our brother in it? Or do we say I was innocent? A decision to make. You decide. If you're watching and not voting, join in. It just means you've got a little hashtag and a number in the chat. You can decide their fate. Oh god, we're going to get a... okay. I'm going to go with Tyler then.
Tyler. He gave the orders. I just did what he said.
Make a note. Suspect has confessed to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel. He has also confessed to shooting Vincent Walker and to being an accessory in the murder of Victor Gray.
Wait, that's not what I...
You can discuss the finer points with a judge.
You said you'd help me.
I am helping you. You're gonna feel a lot better now.
What about pursuing my dreams? Like your son.
That isn't my son. This isn't even my office.
Oh, he's a bastard. He really is a bastard. We don't like him. I thought he was trying to help. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was going to go this way, did I? Oh, hang on, I failed there. My bad. Oh, I've got my finger.
Dale said it should be. Holy shit.
All right, round two. Hey, you want a sub? I'm heading over the road.
Oh, maybe. What's good?
I usually go for the barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Sounds just fine. But hold the onions.
Run, Forrest, run.
What the... Son of a bitch! Lock down the station!
What's that going to be do? He's outside it now. What's the point of locking it down? Okay, why was the picture of Jesus on that billboard? Salt Lake City.
Thanks again for the ride.
Remember, son, Jesus loves even the wayward.
Okay, good to know. I I can just turn up in a city with nothing. That's why Windows is a password. Yeah, exactly. Password. That's the password, isn't it? It's one everyone uses.
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel in Arizona. According to inside sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the death penalty.
Oh wow. Password 1234 exclamation mark.
It is extremely dangerous.
Is he going to call Ghostbusters?
Directory assistance.
I need to call the Dorland family in Two Rock, Arizona.
Please state your name.
Right. Do we say, what do we say our name is? Do we say it's Dean? Don't forget, he's now calling the girl that he went to in the video that I did if you watched it. Or do we say it's the study partner? What do we say? Hoping that the girl's going to pick up now, I'm guessing. Or how do you know the dad won't pick up? That's the other thing, isn't it? The dad might answer the phone. Unless it's during the day and dad's at work. I love Microsoft notifications. What's the response going to be then? Do we say it's the study partner, or do we say our name is Dean? It looks like we're going to go with your study partner.
Tell her it's her study partner.
Hello?
I have a collect call from your study partner.
I don't have a... Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I'm surprised you're calling, after what happened between you and my dad.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, but don't forget Dean's not his actual name. Right, do we tell her it's family problems, or do we be honest with her and say wanted by the cops? How much do we trust her? Do we just say it's family problems, or do we say wanted by the cops? She will only make sense if you did watch that 40-minute video between the last two streams. If you didn't, we will know. Not many people watched it, but that's understandable. Not many people watched the other two videos as well. I don't really care. Anyway, it looks like we're going to say it's family problems. Oh, they would have been getting jiggy with it.
I had this argument with my brother. He said, well, it don't matter. But I left. I ran away.
Shit. Okay, do you want me to call them for you? I could try to...
No, it's too late. I'm on my own now. Got nothing to eat. No money.
Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy. Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service, take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
Where's she getting money from to book this hotel room?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait.
Oh, hello.
Don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
Okay, so what do we tell her? You're awesome. Or do we say it's not safe? What's the response going to be? Do we say she's awesome? Or do we say it's not safe? Yeah, doing good, Kerry, thank you. What's the reply? It's baby making time. I think that's how there isn't the third response. You better do it in that voice. You're awesome. I don't think he's going to do it in that voice. You go, girl. I don't think that's going to be it. Right. Have a nice day, y'all.
Holy shit. You're awesome.
Oh, he didn't.
Seriously. That's what they tell me. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Office furniture, 30% off new prices. Meanwhile, to Rock, Arizona. Okay, that's a stolen bike frame that are respraying. Oh, he's the guy from the motel. The one that recognized Grandpa.
Probably gonna regret this.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, you're all I need.
Same. I've been there.
I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style.
Backflip.
What's got you so...
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a very happy pussy.
Hello? Who's there?
Because everyone keeps a rolling pin. Don't even own a rolling pin. Lives in a trailer but has a rolling pin. That should be the bigger question. Why? There's somebody sleeping in his bed.
No! Oh, God. Sharon. Sorry. You can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in
See?
to my home.
She gets
You left
it.
the window open. Bike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower, have a...
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul!
I bet Paul's the father. I bet he's Tyler's dad. Yeah.
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce's kid. The little boy your son left without a mama.
You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
That was bad, Overland. The young one. The one that we just pinged. I think that Tyler? Or was it the older one? I don't know. There's too many names going on. What do I respond with? I didn't know where else to go. Home, the cops, Mexico, or I don't care. Where should she go? Home, the cops, Mexico, or I don't bloody care where you go. What's the response going to be? 10 for home, 11 for the cops, 12 for Mexico, or 13 for I don't care. What is the reply? They always go to Mexico. If you're not seen films, it's Mexico. It's always Mexico. Under the fence, over the fence, round the sea, whichever way they go in, fly in.
I thought you'd be over the border by now.
It all turned to shit, Paul.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed.
Oh, hello.
But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
Oh, okay. 1 for bullshit, or 2 for are you hurt? What's the response to her going to be? Is it the shite of a bull, or do we question if she's hurt or not? What do we respond with? I like the fact that this is actually now orientating itself around different characters. Hopefully we get to see Grandpa's story, because he was recognized by Paul. So I want to hopefully we get a spin on that to see how Grandpa enters the equation. We're such a caring community, are we? Since when? We weren't in the first 2 streams.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I do this to myself?
Probably.
Sharon, you're all over the news.
Tyler, I heard they arrested him.
He took a stand so I could take a chance. He's the only reason I got away. They'll try to break him, but he won't give him the satisfaction. He knows what those sons of bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But, Jay, at least he got away, right?
You don't know.
Jay escaped from custody.
Oh,
somehow.
Jay's the
They're
young one.
looking everywhere.
Jay?
Jay's the young one. Tyler's the middle
My
one.
Jay.
Someone should write this down.
Please let him be okay.
It's just a flesh wound.
All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear.
All because the lady loves milk tray.
We both had
Tyler
dreams
big one,
once,
Jay
remember?
little one.
I was going to
No.
expand the bar, make it profitable.
Not from that
What
website
about
you
that
look at,
coast-to-coast
Crispy.
motorcycle trip you always said you were going to do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Yes, not OnlyFans, Crispy. That's my business is the response. No, it's terrible. Or yes, I'm happy here. So did you like living in the trailer? I imagine the rent's quite cheap. Not many bills. So is it that's my business? No, it's terrible. Or yes, I'm happy here. What's the response? Every time I go away down to New Forest and stay in one of them, well, static caravan things, I always look at them and think, I could live in one of these. You don't need as much space as you get in a house. I could live in one of those. Living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. That's all you need. That's all you need in life. That's it. I could do that. So what's the response going to be? Yes, I'm happy here.
Until a few days ago, yes. Me and Marlon, we were doing just fine.
If a cat is all you have, then you ain't happy.
I've got a
Hey.
budgie.
He's a great cat.
You're lying to yourself, Paul. Even Marlon can see it.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
Static caravan, Crispy.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
Oh, yeah, she
You
was a
once
slut.
told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
Oh, God. Okay, so what's his response then? Yes, you should have. You don't mean that, or it wasn't meant to be. Yes, they should have been together from the start. No, you don't mean that, or it wasn't meant to be. What's the response going to be? Should get a bungalow. Have you seen the price of bungalows? Bungalows are expensive. They're always on big plots of land. So, yes, you should have. You don't mean that, or it wasn't meant to be. What's the response going to be? Number 1 for yes, you should have. Number 2 for you don't mean that. Number 3, it wasn't meant to be. Number 3, it is.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink.
That was
Don't
bad. Bad, Overland, bad. So he gave him the code to the safe. Oh, okay. So he's 2 years sober. Welcome to my world. Do we accept the drink or do we refuse the drink? Takes a lager drink. Takes a cider drink. Takes a... What's the other one? Takes a whiskey drink. He takes a vodka drink. Do we accept it or do we refuse it? 10 or 11? What do we do? Tell the woman to do one. He's American. He'd be, oh, I'm 2 years sober. I got a badge. Because he sounds like that. I got a badge. I'm 2 years sober. Like, really? Right. So we're going to refuse the drink.
Every part of me is screaming yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Okay. So what's the response to her needing help then? You're blackmailing me? Not after last time. Sounds ominous, or what's in it for me? 1 for you're blackmailing me. 2 for not after last time. 3 for sounds ominous. 4 for what's in it for me. What do we respond with? What's our reply? Ooh, it's either a what's in it for me or you're blackmailing me. It's close. You want to know about last time? I was young, it was dark. He said his name was Susan. What's in it for me?
And this help you need, does it help me too?
Of course it does. That book of his, I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you. Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way.
Jay's the young
You
one.
threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me.
Oh, hang on. Okay, do we reject her or do we kiss her? What do we do? Rejection or kissing? What do we do in this situation? What's the response going to be? Do they get it on? Or do he, as words, does he reject her? She can still do one. And it looks like he's going to kiss her. Oh, hello.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit. It's Dante.
She better... Oh, hang on, we're back in Salt Lake City, back in the bedroom. Oh, we got more romance going on now. Quite a posh hotel room he rented her. She rented him, even. Hasn't even showered or anything.
Fancy seeing you here.
Girl turns up in school uniform. He's just going to explode all over the hallway, isn't he? Nice disguise. You actually came. Easy. Or did you tell anyone? What do we respond with? Nice disguise. You actually came. Or did you tell anyone? What's our response? What do we reply with? Nice disguise. You actually came, or did you tell anyone? What's our response to be? You decide. He needs a Viagra. He's young. He doesn't need a Viagra.
You actually came.
Well, you sounded like a lost puppy. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
$200 isn't going to get him very far. I don't deserve this, or you're really kind. What's the response to her going to be? I don't deserve it, or you're really kind. You're really pretty. So I don't deserve this, or you are, or you're. Y'all really kind, y'all. It's hashtag singer. There's no horrible option. I don't like this. If it's a draw, then I will... oh, hello, we're okay. If it's a draw, then I'll step in. But it isn't. Hashtag free. I love you.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, you're doing something I've only ever dreamed about. Running away. From everything.
She's going to go with him.
So, if I can help you somehow, what's wrong?
It's just, if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
You sure you can't go back to your family? Your mom must be worried.
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
My name's not Dean either. I feel lost. They betrayed me, or I can't process it. What's he feeling? Or what's he going to say to her? Hashtag 1 for I feel lost. Hashtag 2 for they betrayed me. Hashtag 3 for can't process it. What do we respond with? Well, I'm sat here thinking... Well, surely he's not going to survive, is he? The rest of his life on $200. That's not going to get him very far. No ID. No documents to say who he is. How's he going to cope with that? Where's he going to go? That's just me overthinking it. So the response looks like it's going to be, they betrayed me.
For 18 years, they told me a lie.
Families are pretty good at that. Mine always was, anyway. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose.
Amen to that.
I saw that on a t-shirt.
As someone that...
It's a good t-shirt.
Haven't seen any of my family for 2 years. I can live with that comment.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that she used to book this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you...
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you using? Is it meth? Ketamine?
Dad, no.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life?
Did she give him the cash?
Lying all the time? Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what?
Was he constipated?
No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
Oh,
what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
What's going on in there?
Hurry!
Run, bitch, run.
You!
Why is there a full-size window in the toilet? So I got a full-size window in my toilet. I could climb out of it if I wanted to.
Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
Yeah, it is
We need
frosted.
to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you.
Case it's clogged. Stick your ass out the window.
Know how to start a car without the key?
Oh, yeah.
Hotwire it? Dale showed me once. This is different, but I think it's these ones.
Oh god, I gotta do things. Hang on. Bear with me. This might go horribly wrong. Oh, balls.
Okay, not those ones.
Not those ones. It's my fault. There we go. We'll try again. There we go. We got it that time.
Drive!
Vanessa! It can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Oh, there's no thinking about it. She definitely did. And she's going to have a kid in about 9 months' time. You're going to be a grandpa. Yeah, I mean, I had a car when I was growing up that had the crank handle you stuck in the front of it in case the battery was flat. I don't know if that was his Vauxhall Viva or Hillman Minx. Yeah, the 2CV has a crank handle still. I've only had BX's, a Xantia and a Zara. None of those did.
Thanks for taking over.
And a C4.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
Oh yeah, hearing a large engine cranking is awesome. Right, this is great, or we got to be careful. You know about sex now? This conversation could happen elsewhere. Obviously, be a short conversation. This is great, or we got to be careful. What's the response? This is why I don't stream on a Sunday night normally. I'm too relaxed on a Sunday evening. What do we respond with? This is great. Hashtag 10, or we got to be careful. Hashtag 11. So I'm going to make a deciding on or okay.
I like this too. No one to answer to, nowhere to be.
I'm just wondering why it took me so long.
Yeah, he wouldn't know either of those, Overland.
So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone.
Idaho. Well, of course, I've thought you were many things,
Could you
Crispy.
hand me my
But
cigarettes?
oh, see, I've gone off her already.
I wish my mom had done this.
What? Smoke?
Spread her wings.
Spread her what?
Before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad? He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
Right, what's the response then? He doesn't know you, he's worried, or he's terrifying. What's the response? He doesn't know you, he's worried, or he's terrifying. What do we respond with? I almost don't want this to end. I'm so enthralled. It's like a film, isn't it? It's like I want to see what happens. I want to see how it ends up. Will they live happily ever after, or him? And what happened to Grandpa? God knows how long this stream's going to be. I will keep going until the end, even if I'm here at 1 in the morning. I might be here on my own. He's terrifying is the response.
My pa was scary because you couldn't predict him. Yours is scary because you know exactly what he's gonna do.
You mean come after me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Killed a man. Shot a person. Left without saying goodbye. Sorry, what? Lied to a girl I like, or stolen a car. What's the worst thing he's done? Is it shot a person, which he's actually done, left without saying goodbye, lied to a girl I like, her, or stolen a car? I've done 2 of the 3 of those. 2 of the 4 of those even. I'm not going to say which ones. The courts have told me I can't talk about it. So it looks like the response is going to be shot a person.
I shot a guy.
Oh, me too, actually. I shoot people all the time.
No, seriously. I shot a guy in the leg.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but you almost bought it.
No, I didn't. Not even close.
Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I've still got the gun. It just
I
fires
never
blanks
said
now.
he'd help you, but he'll help me.
Whoa, those are sunglasses. Idaho Falls, 160 miles. Knowing how Americans' cars work, they'd run out of fuel before then.
I said open up.
Hide. Tell him to go away. Stall him.
Hide under the
Anything.
bed. Because no one ever has anything under the bed in TV shows and films. Just hide under the bed. Right, what do we say nothing? Do we come back later? Or do we go, I'm sick? Or just a minute? Talk without repetition. What's the phrase? What's it? Talk about without repetition. Oh, I've forgotten it. Anyway, just a minute. Overland will know. Come back later. I'm sick. Just a minute or say nothing. What's the response going to be? I think it's going to be just a minute. Hesitation.
Be right there.
Repetition.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself.
Sorry, what? Oh, sorry. Apologies for that. Hang on. What are we doing now? Oh, do we hide the glasses? It's like Crispy's bedroom. Do we hide? Oh, okay. Do we hide the glasses? Do we hide the cigarette? Do we hide the porn mag? Or do we hide the bra? Maybe it's not Crispy. It could be. No bra or cigarettes. No. No use for either of those. So what do we do? 1 is the glasses. 2 is the cigarette. 3 is the porn mag. 4 is the bra. What do we hide? It's going to be the porn mag, isn't it? So that's the worst, the worst thing in the room. Oh, we got to go porn mag. Killing it. Oh dear, that's a specific type. Okay, hide glasses, hide cigarette, hide bra. What's the response now? So the porn mag we've hidden. Do we hide glasses or hide the cigarette? 1 for glasses, 2 for cigarette, 3 for bra. What do we hide now? 1, 2, or 3. There's a train going past outside as well. There's nothing else in there, is there? No. I didn't even see her take off her bra. When did she do that? I wasn't really paying attention. Looks like we're hiding the bra. What? How did it end up out here?
Ain't waiting out here like a prick. Get your pants on. I'm coming in.
Sorry. Hi.
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
Yeah. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Oh, you look a little flushed. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck.
She went into the bedroom.
Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are.
He'll know
So,
he's sober.
You got any plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Okay, so do we take a vacation? That'd be nice. No plans? Maybe a bank heist or find a new job? What's his plan? Take a vacation? No plans? Maybe a bank heist or find a new job? Yeah, the bank heist always, when I'm looking for something to do, you know, I first think, do I do a bank heist or do I get the Hoover out? It's a tough call. I understand that, and it's a decision that some people have got to make. GTA styley. We're doing a bank heist. It looks like it's going to be maybe a bank heist then.
Probably rob a bank.
'Cause you couldn't hold up traffic. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, me'll be in the doghouse, huh?
He's going to spot the glasses. He's going to spot the cigarettes.
You look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down. I get it.
Don't do it.
When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky.
How can you watch TV from there?
Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do?
Shoot him. Just to be safe. Okay, now what do? Do we hide the glasses? Do we hide the cigarette? What do we hide? The glasses or the cigarette? Or do we answer the question? There's a third thing in there. 1 for glasses, 2 for cigarette, or 3 answer the question. What do we do? I reckon the magazine was the cats. Oh yeah, because the cat's into killer porn, or it was. 1, 2, or 3. What's the response? Do we answer his question? Do we hide the glasses? Or do we hide the cigarette? What do we do? And Overland, don't forget, there is a stream tomorrow. Additional Bank Holiday Monday stream.
Go with your gut feeling. That's all anyone can do.
Well, like I always say, I'd rather wind up standing in a courtroom than lying in a coffin.
Well, I've given
Or
the
better
choice.
yet, everyone just get the fuck out of my ass and let me do my job.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't ask what they're doing in there, but okay.
Hey, you mind me asking, why 2 glasses over there?
Oh, here we go. Why not? I was expecting someone. 1 for you, or I'm an alcoholic. Why not? Expecting someone. 1 for you, or I'm an alcoholic. I don't understand that with people. I know people do have drinking problems and then won't touch a drop again. But you see some Americans that are like 40 years old, got drunk once in university, and are now claimed to be sober for like 22 years. No, you had a bad experience. You're not sober. You just haven't had a drink since. Just Americans like labels, don't they? Anyway, the response is, I'm an alcoholic.
What can I say, cuz? After last week, I've been drinking them all 2 at a time.
I don't want to preach, but take it easy, huh? You won't find peace at the bottom of a vodka bottle.
That's why I use the glasses.
So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
Look, that cup's hot. That you ended the standoff or you went too far. This is one of those moments then. So what's his opinion? That you went too far or that you ended the standoff? What do we respond with? What do we say? If it's a draw, I will make the deciding vote. So don't make it a draw because I don't want to have to decide. What's the response going to be? You ended the standoff or you went too far? What do we respond with? Go on, people. If you're watching and not voting, join in. You don't have to join in with the chat. Just join in with the vote.
I said maybe in hindsight you could have handled things differently. But Dante, you gotta understand.
No, I understand perfectly. I'm sure you told them exactly what they wanted to hear, didn't you? Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. And what did I get for it? Electrocuted in a damn bathroom. That's what. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction.
We've all been there.
Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough. Hmm?
He spotted a cigarette.
Menthols?
Trying to quit. You know how hard it is, though.
Yeah? Well, once you let a bad thing get its hooks into you, it'll never let go.
Uh-oh.
Say, I never thanked you for getting me a discount on that office safe. It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
He knows.
That's right.
He knows.
That's funny. After those Hope boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it. Now, how do you think they knew about that factory override?
Oh, okay. So he did give the numbers. But what's his response going to be? A lucky guess? You think it's me? Or you wrote it down? Hashtag 10 for a lucky guess. Hashtag 11 for you think it's me. Hashtag 12 for you wrote it down. What's the response going to be? Do we go straight out there and go, I think it's me? Do we say it was a lucky guess? Or do we say you wrote it down? What's the response? Is he going to find the woman in the bathroom as well? That's the other thing.
You're not pointing a finger at me, are you? Dante, we're family.
Oh, sure. Blood's thicker than water. Yeah, but one thing's for sure. Wherever Sharon Holt is, she ain't sipping margaritas on some tropical beach. Nope.
She's
in fact, I don't think she got too far at all.
No, she's in the bathroom.
You know, I forgot how close you two used to be. I seen as we're family. I'm gonna make this real easy for you. Where is she?
Okay. What's the response? She's gone or she's here? What do we reply with? This is one of those pivotal moments. What do we say? Do we say she's gone or do we say she's here? What do we do? Come on, people, we'll get voting. We can't have it being a draw. Okay, it's down to me then. I'm going to say she's gone.
Long gone. I mean, she was here, but she wanted money. I refused, obviously. I should have gone to you, but then she said that if she got caught, she'd blame me. Say I was helping her.
You son of a bitch. It was you. You gave her the code.
No, listen, Dante, I can...
Uh-oh. Okay, right. Do we warn him or do we not warn him? Another crossroads moment. What do we do? 10 to warn him, 11 don't warn him. What's the reply? Oh, okay, you're evil bastards. You really are evil bastards, aren't you? I knew you were, but this is just, you know, re-emphasizing the fact that you definitely are. More violence, please. We need violence. Okay, looks like Dante's going to get some scissors to the back of the head. Bye, Dante. Go to your inferno.
You ain't going anywhere. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No. Nuh-uh. Don't even start down that road.
Paul, come with me. It's not too late.
Gave me that safe. same model you put in the motel rooms. You gave her the factory code. Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
Okay, so what's Paul's response? You deserve it, or she needed help. What do we respond with? 1 for you deserve it, 2 for she needed help. Vote now, please. Need some voting music. There was music in this game, but first video I put out, I got copyright striked for it. So I had to turn it off. Even though you put it into streamer mode, they still play music. Right, you deserve it seems to be the response. No, not the donation music, because it'll play over the things we're trying to hear. So please, nobody donate. I could sing.
I know where that money comes from. Sharon told me everything.
You don't know the half of it. And you take her side over mine? Your own blood? I know she made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get-out-of-jail card here. Now give me the gun.
After Nam, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Excuse me? Hold on what?
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
We can be free together. You can do this. I know you can.
He was young. It was dark. Right. Okay. Who do we help? Do we help Dante or do we help Sharon? Which way do we go? Do we help her or do we help him? This is definitely one of those moments, isn't it? I honestly don't know what I would do. Oh, it looks like we're swaying towards helping Sharon. Yeah, how evil are you? Depending on which way you would want to go.
Paul, car keys. Let's go. Hurry.
I know.
What about the cat? Oh, he's taking the cat. Okay, of course he is.
Oh, thank fuck.
She's only engine one way. Stop the engine.
Drive. Just do it, Paul. Step on it.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Later that night in Idaho Falls. Part A.
This shirt. You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find. Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
It was Drunk Overland, and yes, Shorty, we have.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Clover?
What is it?
It's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
Okay. Okay, do we take the pill or do we refuse the pill? What do we do? Do we take it or do we refuse it? It's just for headaches, right? Of course it is. Which way do we go? Okay, we refuse the pill.
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
Kid look like me at parties. I don't want to be here. When can I leave? How you doing?
Dean, I feel so good right now. Like a feather with legs.
Okay. Okay, what's the response? You're just high, we can't stay here, or sounds cool. What do we respond with? You're just high, we can't stay here, or sounds cool. It's a virtual party and it's already annoying me. But what do we respond with? You're just high, we can't stay here, or sounds cool. Sounds cool it is.
Glad you're having so much fun.
This is the absolute best I have ever felt in my whole entire life. We should take some pills with us for the road.
Maybe. I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
He's on the telly. Should at least like dye his hair or something.
Vanessa?
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
Okay, so do we walk in or do we wait outside? That's a cousin, isn't it? It's America, you know, it's bound to happen. Cousin, brother. It's that kind of town. Do we walk in or do we wait outside? What do we do? Oh, That's a draw. One more vote will do it. Okay, I reckon we're going to walk in.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
I'm her friend or I'm her boyfriend? What's the response then? 10 for I'm her friend, 11 for I'm her boyfriend. I'm guessing we've outlasted Crispy's attention span. He's obviously seen something shiny out the window. Shoot for the moon. Indeed. Okay, so I'm a boyfriend is going to be the response.
I'm her boyfriend. Who are you?
You brought your boyfriend to my house?
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Oh,
buddy.
She gave him
She's
the look.
Asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. You can't win them all.
Okay, so do we hit him or do we leave them? Is it going to be cousin love or do we hit him? What's it going to be? I'll have a jelly baby while you're voting. Oh yeah, I know what Overland was going to choose. Violence. Right. Get ready. Oh shit, that was me. I'll put my jelly babies back.
You come to my party and start this shit? Here?
You started this.
Dean, please. Let's just go.
Uh-oh.
Dean, it's time to go.
Time to
You
go,
one
Dean.
jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Okay, right. I know what's going to happen. Go on, get it over with. I know what you're going to do. Just do the voting thing. Come on. It's going to be unanimous, isn't it? It's like everyone's going, yeah, just bottle him. Just bottle him. It's exactly what you want to do. Just give him the bottle thing. Okay. Now run.
Hey! Hey, someone call 911.
You could have killed him.
Yeah. He's a jerk. I did it for you, or it was stupid. What's the response? Is he a jerk? Did he do it for her? Or was it stupid? Money, clothes, car, anything you can carry. Remind me never to invite you to my house, Overland. What do we hashtag in front rounded night? Do we respond with he's a jerk, I did it for you, or it was stupid? What's the reply? He's going to bring a trolley. I did it for you.
I stood up for you.
I didn't ask you to. I don't need you sending people to the hospital for me.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
A window Barry.
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him for a while. Apparently, I was right. He could have helped you if you trusted me.
That's better.
We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come. But tomorrow, we're done.
Oh. So they're going to sleep together and then she's done. She's a right slut, isn't she? Oh, I guess he's driving. Oh, she's high, so she can't really drive in a stolen car. What does it matter? Oh, now he starts it. That's a hot wire in the first place. This woman is not for turning.
I'm gonna find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
What are you gonna sleep on? Wait, we shouldn't go too far from the car.
The old man used to keep a spare car key in one of those magnetic things inside the rear bumper of his cars. So if we went shopping, I got back to the car early, I could get the key out from inside the little magnetic casing and get in the car. You turn if you want to. Oh, she's just going to lie down there, is she? That seems like a perfectly good place to lie down.
Did you really run away from home? Or was that all a lie?
Oh, hello. I read that wrong. Don't risk it or come clean. What's the response going to be? Don't risk it or do we come clean? My thought is if we come clean, it might make her warm to us. Yeah, there you go. Et tu, biggest dickus. So do we come clean? Or do we say don't risk it? Friends, womans. Let's come clean. Why?
Look, I need to tell you something.
He's gay.
My name's not Dean.
Oh, that.
It's Jay.
Okay.
And I didn't run away from my family. They made me do something bad. I helped them rob Sheriff Romero's house. I didn't know that till we got there. But Sheriff came home, we ran, got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
You're one of them. The family from the news.
Yeah,
I
he is.
didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care
I didn't
about
do
that.
it. I wasn't
They're blaming
there.
me for all of it.
People died in that motel.
Not because of me.
Well, a little
Are
bit.
you fucking kidding me?
I think he is.
I'm sorry.
I want you here. Hang on, no, I read that slightly wrong. I want you here, or it's best if you go. What's the response? I want you here, or it's best if you go. What do we reply with? Does he need her, or can she sod off? Basically, is he going to be better on his own, or does he need her? It might get cold. They may need to have a special cuddle. I want you here.
Please don't leave.
Give me one reason not to.
Back at the hotel, when you actually showed up, I couldn't believe it. That's when I knew.
Knew what?
Oh. Oh, God. Really? 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 Okay, is it I love you? Is it you're too good for me? Or you're a great friend? Friend? What's it gonna be? I love you. You're too good for me. Or you're a great friend. My last relationship involved number 11 and number 12. So is it I love you? You're too good for me? Or you're a great friend? What's it going to be? Oh, he's going to go straight in there, isn't he?
You really gonna make me say it?
Well, I can't answer if I don't know what you're gonna say.
Fine. That's when I knew I was... You know...
Uh-oh.
Vanessa.
Uh-oh.
I'm in love with you. This has been the worst week of my life.
Friends, Romans,
When we're
countrymen.
together, somehow it's all okay.
Look, I don't care what the police think you did, or what your family did. I came to Salt Lake today because I like you. And I don't like a lot of people.
Neither do
And
I.
I meant what I said before. When you said you were heading for Canada, I thought, why not? Maybe I should go too.
You did?
I haven't had a life in Two Rocks since the day my brother died. My dad's like this prison guard whose job is making sure I never make a friend, never take a risk. Every single week, I think I should just run the fuck away. Instead, I sit around in that stupid uniform helping Mima, waiting for permission. Well, you know what? I don't need permission. But violence? I just can't. So swear. Swear you'll never hurt someone like you hurt Todd tonight.
Okay, what do we do? Do we make the promise? Or do we let her leave? What do we respond with? Do we tell her that we won't hurt anybody again? Because, it could lend to, hide the sausage. Or do we let her leave? What do we respond with? Be gone, dead weight. Be away with you. Overland's like, nah, get her out of there. Everybody else is, oh yeah, let's just tell her anything. We've all been there. Yeah, of course I love you. Yeah, I'll call you again. Make the promise.
I swear.
Okay. Then I forgive you. Now, let's get some sleep. We've got a long day tomorrow.
You're the efficient one. Get him in, get him out.
So, Jay, huh?
Yeah, like a blue jay.
It's nice. What's your last name?
Holt. Holts have been in Two Rock over 150 years.
Yeah,
Sounds like you're proud to be part of that.
He's not actually a Holt, though, is he? I'm still a Holt, or are you ready to let go? What's his response? I'm still a Holt, or I'm ready to let go. Let it go, let it go. What does he say to her? I'm still a Holt, man. Or are we ready to let it go? Oh. Hopefully we get to see what happened to the did Grandpa die? Or did he get taken away in a I can't remember what happened so many weeks ago, about a month ago, when we did the first one. 11 then. Hi Tom.
I was. But that's over now. It's like you said. I make my own choices from here on out.
I know he had a tumour.
Now I'm finally free.
Oh god, that's bad. That's really bad, Overland.
All units, be advised, the teenager involved in the assault at 1281 Elmfield this evening is being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
Okay, we value freedom, we're kind, and we're an explorer. So there's our storyline. So those are the points that we went down certain paths. So there's lots of bits we didn't actually see and ended up here. So look, we could have chosen 3 options there. We chose that one. And now on to the next chapter. Kind. I don't know how many chapters there are. This is 6, I think, now. Oh, it's the girl in the swimming pool.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Of course watches work that deep. I've got a watch that will go to sort of 100 or 150 meters.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Okay. How do submarine workers tell the time?
Forget something?
They got a sundial, obviously, in the submarine.
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
So what's the response? A sense of control, challenging myself. It's where I feel okay. None of your business. What's the response? 1 for sense of control. 2 for challenging myself. 3, it's where I feel okay. 4, it's none of your business. What do we respond with? Sense of control, challenging myself. It's where I feel okay. Or butt out. So I don't know then if we'll go back to Jay and the girl, whether that will be left now that they're just going to escape to Canada. Interesting. Got so many storylines going on.
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, it's just...
Oh, if he wants a date.
So, I had a friend in middle school.
Oh, yeah.
She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually... I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Oh, God. Okay, thanks, or I just saw someone, or I'm not interested. What do we respond with? Thanks, I just saw someone, or I'm not interested. What's our response? Hashtag 10 for thanks, hashtag 11 for I just saw someone, or hashtag 12 for I'm not interested. What do we respond with? What's our reply? Looks like it's going to be, I'm not interested. Hi, 04.
Look, I know you're just trying to help, but this really isn't...
Sure, I get it. You can take it for later, maybe?
Save a tree. Give it to someone who cares.
Oh,
all right.
Jesus.
Maybe another time.
Literally, Jesus, overland. See, it was just Jesus in the pool. He was having a swim, doing a couple of laps. Oh, we're back at the kids again. Well, Jay and what's her face. Okay. 14 years earlier. Oh, back to when the thing happened. Okay, back 14 years before where we just were in a swimming pool thing.
I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
There wouldn't be ANPR cameras around here, would there? 260 miles to the US-Canada border. Why would that be signposted in the middle of nowhere?
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
Yeah, if you didn't see the first two streams
I hate
overland,
hiking.
you won't know who Pool Girl is.
But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
Yep. I mean, no. We might be, or not at all, what's the response. Hashtag 1 for we might be, hashtag 2 for not at all. What do we respond with? One for we might be, 2 for not at all. Okay, is it just me that was thinking of number 1 then? Oh no, thank God for that. Thank you, Singer. For a moment I thought that I was the deranged one.
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear...
I do.
Describe Jay Holt, who confessed to his crimes before fleeing custody, as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Wait,
sounds like
you confessed?
No, they tricked me.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Okay, so what does he tell her? It's all lies. We made the news. Sorry you're involved. Or did he say awkward? Awkward. What's the response? It's all lies. We made the news. Sorry you're involved. Or did he say awkward? What do we respond with? Tomorrow, by the way, while we're waiting, back at lunchtime-ish with another farming stream. And then carrying on the adventures with more stuff next week. Not in this. Well, unless this goes on and on and on. If I'm still here at midnight.
Guess this means we're famous.
Well, I don't want to be famous. I just thought... Fuck. I don't know what I thought.
Let's just get to Canada, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Surely they need fuel at some point. And it was what, 160 miles, whatever it was? They could do that in a couple of hours. Oh, it's running out of fuel. Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Shit.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Oops, I did it again.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Right, where do we say we're coming from? Is it Arizona? Is it Salt Lake City? Or is it San Francisco? Where are we coming from? Arizona, Salt Lake City, or San Francisco? Remembering that we did actually come from Salt Lake City. So, what do we tell Mr. Policey person? That we're coming from Arizona, Salt Lake City, or San Francisco? What do we say? Has to be Salt Lake due to the car plate. Yeah, we just changed the car plates to Montana plates. It's either San Fran or Salt Lake then. I'm going to go San Fran.
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Okay. So, do we say, sorry I lost them? Do we say they're in the mail, or do we check the glove box? What do we do? Sorry I lost them, they're in the mail, or check the glove box? I rarely carry my license on me when I'm driving the car. Sorry I lost them, they're in the mail, or check the glove box? What do we do? What's the response? The worst option, of course. There'll be a gun in there or something in there, or like a head is going to fall out of the glove box or something. Because why not? A dead body, well, maybe size of you.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
Uh-oh. Right, I'm guessing we now got a choice of flooring
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
Sounds like the computer's down. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like the computer's down. So I think we could be in for a bit of luck here. But what do we do? Decisions, decisions. Do we wait for the cop or do we peel out? So we'll wait for the cop.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, Bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
That was lucky. I still haven't put any fuel in. Oh, we're going to crash. "14 years later." So back with the woman in the pool again. 2012, St. Louis, Missouri.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So, how about I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
How's Mum? How's
Why?
Bruce?
Everything's cool at school, right?
So, what do we tell Dad? Sure, everything's fine at school. Or do we say, I might drop out? What's the response? Sure, or I might drop out? What do we respond with? Hashtag 10 for sure. Hashtag 11 for I might drop out. You decide. Oh, we're heading for arguments now, aren't we? It's like, no, okay, if we can't kill people, we're gonna cause the girl to have an argument with the dad. So we're gonna tell Daddy that we might drop out of school. Lovely. Might drive him over the edge. He sounds stressed. You need to go back and watch the first two, Overland. You'd understand why he's stressed.
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Zoe, your mom's gonna flip.
I know, but listen.
You should call her. And then we need to discuss this together. Zoe?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Bye, Dad.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Oh, hang on, I've got to go on a hunting spree for looks of things. Search the bedside table. Search the drawer. Oh, is that it? Okay. Bookcase? No. Cupboard? No. Do we search the bedside table or do we search the drawer? What do we do? Hashtag 1 for the bedside table. Hashtag 2 for the drawer. I get so engrossed in the storyline and what's going on, I forget I'm actually streaming. It's like watching a good film. So I'm going to search the bedside table. Might find all sorts of gadgets and gizmos in there.
Pill bottle. Am I just not seeing it?
Going good. I guess we're going to search the drawer now.
What is that?
Do we turn off the faucet? Search the apron. Search the storage rack. Search the cupboard. So 1 is turn off the faucet. 2 is search the apron. 3 is search the storage rack. 4 is search the cupboard. What do we do? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Like dripping would do my nutting as well. I'd at least have to put some sort of cloth in the sink just to stop the dripping. Looks like we're searching the cupboard. Okay, it's not the cupboard then. Do we turn off the faucet, search the storage rack, or search the apron? Or turn on the light? We've got an extra one now. Okay, 1 is the faucet, 2 is the storage rack, 3 is the apron, 4 is the light. Place your votes now, please. 1 for the faucet, 2 for the storage rack, 3 for the apron, 4 for the light. I refuse to do one. I refuse to do one until they give it the right name. It's not a faucet. It's the faucet then.
Huh.
Was that it? You just turned. Now we're gonna have to do it again now, aren't we? Oh no, we're looking out the window.
Jesus.
Is he here? Tap's still dripping. It's a nightmare.
Tell me I'm awake this time.
Still 11:52. Still got the anxiety meds.
Come on.
Vodka.
Think.
That'll do
Where
it.
did you put them?
Drink the fish tank water. We've got to go through this again now. Oh, she's going to go to the laptop. Search a bit of porn. Go on, that'll sort you out. That's how we drive in the bus company. The ex-bus company. See, I don't think I could cope with living in one of those apartments in New York that have got the fire escape running by your apartment. I'd never sleep at night knowing that people could walk past my window. Do we check the hallway or do we stay inside? What do we do? 10 for stay inside, 11 for check the hallway. What do we do? Do we stay inside and crawl up on the bed and just cry like a little girl, or do we check the hallway? What's the response? I'll stay inside. See, I don't need to go outside. It's scary outside. I need a job where I can work from home. I'd never have to leave the house. It would be great. Looks like we're staying inside. Tap's still dripping.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
Oh, Grandpa.
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
He must be
thing is, I've run into a little situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
She's going to nick Grandpa's meds.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Okay. What did he look like? What else did he take, or did he hurt you? What's the response? And how is a dog still going? If it's 14 years later, dog must be like 50. Well, dog could have been 1, I suppose. The dog's like 15. Grandpa must have been his late 70s, early 80s. I suppose it's possible. So what did he look like? What else did he take? Or did he hurt you? If you'd like to show me on this doll, like here, 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 and here. At least that's what I had to do. So what did he look like, I think, is the response we're going with.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home.
Oh, God damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Okay, so what's the response then? We'll pay, insurance can pay, or just let him be? We'll pay, insurance can pay, or just let him be. What do we respond with? Reference the door. We haven't had to shoot anybody in a while. Can we shoot her? Is that a thing? Can we have just a secret, like, option number 4 all the time? Like, we can shoot the person. So we got to find out what happened to Paul and the woman, the mother. We got to find out what happens to the 2 kids. And obviously this is Grandpa's story and her story. There's so many different storylines going on.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby, but I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses.
Hide it in plain sight.
How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
No.
Me?
Good.
I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Having nightmares? Good if I take meds, or like a baby. What's the response to Grandpa? I'm having nightmares, or good if I take meds, or like a baby. What's the response going to be? Do we tell the truth and say we're on meds? Do we tell Grandpa we sleep like a baby, so pooing ourselves every half an hour and need to be fed 3 times a night? Or are we having nightmares? What's the response? It looks like we're saying we're having some nightmares.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
Been there.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Oh dear, Overland. Right, do we look for a Grandpa's tablet-y thingy, what's it, computery thing, on the shelf, on the TV stand, sofa, dresser, or broken door? Where do we look? Number 1 for the shelf, number 2 for the TV stand, 3 for the broken door, 4 for the sofa, 5 for the dresser. What do we do? What's the response? 1, 1, 1, 3. Looks like a broken door.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Okay, so not the door. So shelf, TV stand, sofa or dresser. 1 for the shelf, 2 for this TV stand, 3 for the sofa, 4 for the dresser. Where are we searching now? What's next on the search itinerary? Is it the shelf? Is it the TV stand? Is it the dresser? Or is it the sofa? What do we search? Shelfy, dressery, sofa-y, standy. What do we do? What do we want? What do we think? What's the outcome? We need one more vote on one of them. 2 of them. Dresser then.
So, you're still going to the pool?
Spent so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, go car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Okay, it's not the dresser. So shelf, TV stand, or sofa then. 1, 2, or 3. Shelf 1, TV stand 2, sofa 3. Where do we look now? What's the next place? If I was a grandpa, where would I hide my thing? Sofa would be my choice because it's likely he's been sat on the sofa and it's fell down there. You reckon you're right? We'll see. So far, it's going to be the sofa. Oh, I picked one at random.
All books, medical
I voted
books.
at the last minute. I get a chance to
Is this
click.
all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Found his wallet. So do we search the TV stand or the sofa then? 1 for the TV stand, 2 for the sofa. Which one now? Yeah, if there was a draw, then I was going to vote, but the last vote came in on the last one too quickly, and I couldn't quite click on one then, because it picks one at random if there's a draw, if I don't obviously intervene. So it looks like it's going to be the sofa. It's a very quiet apartment. Be more fast. We can't. Sofa it is.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
He did.
Good. How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
Exactly like those multiple murders I've done.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in?
Yep.
Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
Yep.
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Oh.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds terrible, or for me, a relief. For someone who had a mother that had Alzheimer's, I actually feel his pain rather sadly. It's a terrible thing to watch happen to a person. It's not good at all. So, but what's the response? Sounds terrible, or for me, a relief. What did we respond with? What's our reply to Grandpa?
I don't know. Not having to think about the past. Some things are a blessing.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Okay. Does she respond with, it has? Or does she respond with, don't go there? What's her reply to Grandpa? I'm glad we're getting to see Grandpa's bit of story. I'm certainly intrigued now. I'm guessing we're just going to get one ending. I'm guessing all the stories will just... We're going to get an outcome on everything. I got a feeling it's not too far away, but we thought that, game time wise, 3.25 hours ago. Who knows? Someone said originally it was only a 3-hour game. We are now 7 hours in.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
There is someone.
It's impossible.
I reckon it's Jay. This is 14 years later. I reckon it's Jay. Jay's following her.
Hey! I see you!
Yeah, it's Jay.
Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Yeah, because the brother escaped, didn't it? Because they said the motorbike had a flat tire.
Sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
And the elder brother escaped.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
This is such a brilliant game.
The past talks to you. You listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Oh. So we haven't
I wish
seen.
I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude.
We haven't
What's
seen.
the furthest you've ever hiked?
Older
I did the 2 rocks of 2 rock once.
Jay.
Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
Have you not seen anyone under 20 try and write CN? They can't.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Oh, balls. Although
Shit!
I
My
can
shoes!
I
We'll
can
make a
only
fire
write
later.
in
And dry 'em
uppercase.
out.
I can't do lowercase. Everything I
I
write
don't
is in
get it.
capitals.
I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
She could be saying that to him in some sort of other context, couldn't she? So what's his response to her? Can't stop now? Experience or comes naturally? So is it just adrenaline keeping him going? Is it experience or does it just come naturally? His Energizer Bunny type energy. What's the response? Does it come naturally? Will you not stop now or is it experience? So will they get to Canada? is that going to be the end of their story? Well, it's not, because obviously Jay writes to 14-year in the future girl, so that's got to be a thing that we've got to try and find out. We may be here sometime.
Keep going because you have to.
Right. Easy as that. Well, let's keep going. Ugh.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert, and on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
It's bank holiday tomorrow, which is why I'm streaming on a Sunday night.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Oh yeah, I'll get up in the morning and go for a swim. Don't forget, I've got a week off work in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to be bored after
down.
day 2.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Okay, how did he find her?
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so do we tell him to stay out of it? Do we say you're wrong about me? Or do we say who else is with you? What's the response? Stay out of it? You're wrong about me? Or who else is with you? What do we reply with? You decide. Yeah, how it didn't know explanation as to, hang on a minute, we just trekked through the woods from a car that we've abandoned. The car was stolen. We changed the plates. How did they find the car? And if they found the car, how do they know exactly where they're headed for? It's a bit suspect, really. But we're going to ask who else is with you.
No way you're alone out there. Who else is here? There's no one else. I just came for my daughter.
Then you wasted a very long trip, Dad.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now, I already have your confession. So this is where it ends, Jay.
Not if he can
I'm
make
not
it
letting you people send me to die.
across the border. Just go for the river. As soon as he's in Canada, they got no jurisdiction. Whoa.
Jay Holt, step out, hands in the air.
We gotta run. Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
I reckon he's going to leave her.
Go, go!
Uh-oh.
Quick, in here!
Seeing a big sign now saying "Welcome to Canada." Okay. You're not gonna. You're not. What? Why did they climb over that thing? Why
What
don't
do
you
we do now?
round the outside of it?
There, past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay. I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Okay, what do we do? This is a crossroads moment. Do we jump without her, or do we jump together? What do we do? Do we take her with us, or do we go it alone? You decide. And what's the response going to be? I think it's going to be a unanimous jump together. What have they got to lose? Well, there is that, I suppose. He's got nothing to lose, has he? Let's see.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa, don't! No! Ah!
Oh. 14 years later. Well, he's obviously still alive because he's written to her.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
So we know Jay survives. And in Canada. So is she going to get some sort of closure?
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
You haven't missed much.
My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
Okay, what does she respond with then? You've changed too? Or I'm not scared anymore? And what do we respond with? #1 for you've changed too. #2 for I'm not scared anymore. I do have a feeling that we're heading toward the end. We're getting some closure on some of these stories. We know Grandpa is going to get help. We've got to find out what happens to Paul and the mum. And I reckon we'll find out what happens to these two. What, he's nowhere near a 10. And yeah, where's the brother gone?
Not scared now, though. Not anymore.
Good. I'm glad.
No, not her
Hey,
mum.
Come sit down.
His mum.
I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
It's quite a nice place he's living, though. Who's he playing chess with? Is he still with the girl? It's the latest you've seen me stream. I was streaming till about 10:15 on yesterday. Yesterday? I was in voice till 10:15, one of those.
Nice view.
I used to stream till about 2
I used
a.m.
to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
No. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Okay, so what do we ask him? About the scar? How's the family? Where's Vanessa? Have you ever been recognized? Or how did you survive the jump? Well, that's the least important question. And surely if he's written to her every month since March, whatever month this is now, he must have told her some information. So he said Vanessa's gone. Bless me. So we are going to ask about Vanessa, though, it seems. I reckon she went back to Daddy. Because she wasn't wanted. Thank you, Ethan.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together.
Oh, blimey.
Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
Okay. So, new scar. How's your family? Ever been recognized? Or how did you survive the jump? 1 for new scar. 2 for how's your family. 3, ever been recognized. 4, how did you survive the jump? You're a daddy, Jay. 5-year-old enters the equation. New scar. How's your family? Ever been recognized? How did you survive the jump? I'm intrigued by how they survived the jump, so I'm glad that's the one, actually. It's a long way down. No, we're all good.
You know, the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
Aww. Right, no more small talk. Ever been recognized? New scar? Or how's your family? What's the response now then? 10 for no more small talk. 11 for ever been recognized. 12 for how's your family. 13 for new scar. What's the response going to be? I should imagine it's probably in the papers and stuff. How she knew about the jump. Please vote now. If I am going to play this again over Christmas. Based on the length of it, though, it might be like 2 streams, but I will get some like music to play at these points. I can just fade up. I'll get some music in a constant loop. Oh, it's going to pick now. No more small talk.
So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face in my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
I've got
You
that
couldn't
music
move
somewhere.
on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
I've been struggling, or not your business. What's her response to him then? Yeah, when I've done the long streams over the last couple of Christmases, I've split them up. So I'll do a long stream one day, then I'll do like 2 short streams the next day, and the following day I'll do a long stream. Doing like 7 or 8 hours in one go, I couldn't do that every day, not anymore. So yeah, there will be. I've got the long train sim stream over Christmas. That'll be London to Edinburgh in a pacer. And there's a couple of other things that certainly want to do.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
It's not as long, Alfie. Maybe we are, or we're nothing alike. What's the response? Maybe we are alike, or we're nothing alike. What's the reply? 10 for maybe we are, or 11 for we're nothing alike. See, I've got no idea how long this game is. I've got a feeling we are heading towards the ending, because these sort of storylines now are sort of dwindling, linking together, as it were. But so far we've got 4, 2, 5, 6. We've got nearly 8 hours of gameplay in this, and it's been 8 brilliant hours. Yeah, but is it all in train sim? That's the thing. I know I said that about 30 minutes ago.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Okay, so what's her response? Your family ruined my life, or I don't hate you. What's her response to him? Your family ruined my life, or I don't hate you. I know what I'd respond with. So, did his family ruin her life, or did it not, basically? And what's the response going to be? What do we reply with? I'll pop it in chat. I could just vote, but I'm only voting. You guys are doing the storyline. My opinion is irrelevant, really. The only time I'm voting is when it's not, when it's a draw. It's
Jay,
good.
I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. And you shot my dad right in front of me. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Okay, how can she be so... I would have gone that vote, by the way. How can she be so forgiving? Because you're kind, because hate destroys us, which it does, or because I have support. What's the response? Because you're kind, because hate destroys us, because I have support. What is the response? Hate destroys us, and it does.
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
I know the feeling.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
Nope.
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong. What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Yeah, that's a question I couldn't answer without a lot of alcohol if I was asked that. No, you're not bad, or who isn't bad? What's her response? No, you're not, or who isn't? What's the response going to be? This is one of those crossroads moments that changes the outcome of the storyline going forward. So vote wisely and vote carefully. I'm scared to answer it. No, you're not, or who isn't? Who isn't seems to be the reply.
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
I do stay quiet.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too up.
Grandpa?
Wow. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. As things go, that was definitely a thing. Now, I've read it's 2 books. I don't think it's 3. If it does turn out it is 3, I will do another stream. Because if book 2, which is what we've just done, including the video that I did, was nearly 4 hours, which is the same length of time as book 1, then I reckon there's another 4 hours in book 3. But I'm sure I've read that it's only 2 books. Whether there'll be a continuation, whether there'll be an As Dusk Falls 2, I don't know. I haven't read anything. But I think we can all agree that was bloody amazing. It really is an awesome, awesome, awesome game. And yeah, pretty much 8 hours of gameplay in that. And that's not past my bedtime. 8 hours of gameplay in that. And yeah, I don't think it's over. But I think the main storyline's over. I think the next thing, if Grandpa's dead, that's it. Paul and the mum ended up on the beach. Jay ended up in Canada. She got her closure. The dad ended up as a pilot. The mum of her got remarried. So I think it actually it finished off quite well. Richard, you'll only get it if you've watched all of it so far. If you've watched all of the streams. So there's been 2 2-hour streams we've done, a 40-minute video, and this at 3 hours and 10 minutes. You'll only know the backstory to all those people if you've watched it all from the very beginning. Then it makes sense. If someone's come in only watching this, you still don't get it. I think it's brilliant. I just think it's really, really good. I will do it again. Knowing it's 8 hours, I probably will split it into 2. So maybe this time when we do it again, we'll do book 1 and then finish the stream at the end of book 1. And then we know that we'll do book 2 separately. So yeah, really, really, really good. And yeah, those voiceover, the actors in that were brilliant. It almost reminded me of a film, or it was almost like a TV series, because we've done it in bits. You get to have that refresher moment to carry on with the story, and have that bit of oh yeah, I remember what's going on now. It's like I recorded that bit with the kid and the broken leg at the very beginning a few weeks ago. So when it started tonight, I was like, okay, yep, now I'm up to speed. I think, which is why when we do it over Christmas, I'll do it probably 2 consecutive nights or something like that, 2 4-hour streams. So it's fresh. So we'll do one night, bang, book 1. Second night, bang, book 2. So everyone will be up to speed with what's going on, and obviously different outcomes, different people watching. So over Christmas we'll probably get more people watching, which means the more people voting. So the storylines we took in this one won't necessarily be the same storylines that we take when we do it again, because there are lots of different outcomes. You're waiting to see the word continue. Yeah, last time when we ended, and I thought that was it, and it was like, wow, that was brilliant. I ended the stream and then got to the end of the credits, and the word continue came up. I don't even know if I can skip the credits. Look, there we go. So our value, family, cautious and fast reflexes. And there is the storyline. So I may need to stay to help weight it towards the horrible side. Indeed. And there we go. Space back to the main menu. And no, that's it. That is the end. We've got new story, load another save, explore story, settings, extras, and quit. So that is it. What a fantastic game that was. And yeah, there we go. So I'd like to give a huge thanks to everybody that's been involved in making this awesome. Those of you that have voted, not only in this stream, but in the last couple of streams as well. You've been driving the storyline. I've rarely got involved in this. It's been, there's 3 endings. It's been quite an easy one for me, if I'm honest. I've been watching it like you have. So it's been absolutely fantastic. So for this stream, a huge thanks to all of you for the last 3¼ hours, and for your company throughout today. I will be back with another farming stream tomorrow, sometime I reckon around 11 a.m. I'll start doing some farming tomorrow, but probably another 3-hour farming stream, so 11 till 2. Tomorrow, and then back on Tuesday with some Gran Turismo 7. Wednesday is going to be some Train Sim Classic on the Southeastern High Speed. Thursday we're doing some ETS2 multiplayer trucking in London, or starting in London. Friday, my first stream on Train Sim World 3. I've created some content on that today that's going out on YouTube on Friday, and it's good. It's really good. Saturday lunchtime, more Train Sim World 3. Saturday night is going to be some Wreckfest, and next Sunday some farming. So I will be back with more farming tomorrow, but we'll thank these people here as well. It's a shame Crispy got really bored after about 25 minutes and left. All the moderators left. Oh no, Crispy's allegedly still watching, but he's not. Thanks to Kerry for the bits, Nightbot, Shorty and Trent for doing some moderation. Thank you very, very much indeed. I will be back then tomorrow late morning for some farming. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.